Hello, welcome to the Leeds house with me, James.
And me, Kevin.
Hey, how's it going, Kevin?
Right.
Good?
Right.
Good game? Watch it?
Yeah, I watched Fulham. Yeah, it was all right. Thought we played all right.
Thought we were really good, to be fair.
There was some good stuff in there. I just don't think we could score if we played 4 matches.
We did score, though.
Yeah, but it didn't count.
Yeah, but we should have.
Legal goals. It was a goal, though, if I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, it's so frustrating when you... Do you know what it is?
No.
McKennie's a magician, and he likes Harry Potter.
He loves Harry Potter.
And what he did was a little weird spell, because he pushed him that way, and Harry Wilson went up in the air and started flapping his hands about. So it's got to be done. That's what it is.
He's a weirdo, that Harry Wilson, isn't he?
He looks like one. Looks like a bit of a ferret.
Yeah, he's got that weird Welsh face.
Welshiness face. Yeah, that was really annoying though, because I think there's a good goal. There's a goal. I think we should be 1-0 up there.
I agree.
But then the pass in the middle from Adams is the wrong pass, because if you look at it, he's got Somerville right ahead of it.
Yeah, I saw that as well.
And I'm like, mate, just look forward at the pass, and he tries to be too clever.
Do you think Rocker flapped her a little bit?
He was too weak in that tackle, definitely. Too weak. He tried to do it, sat a little dummy, didn't he?
Yeah.
And it just didn't work. And to be fair to the man, he's just put it in the top corner. It weren't me to say.
It was all right, weren't it? That was half decent.
It was a good goal. Melee's bit off his line. Would he have saved it if he was on his line? I don't know, because it was right in the corner, to be fair. It was a good goal. But that's all they had. They had that, and then they had the goal, and we restricted them to so little.
If you like looking at stats and stuff like that, apparently there was no big chances in that game.
Or Southampton, yeah.
Yeah, or Southampton's. Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, that's like, considering he's been here a week now.
Who are we talking about? Yeah. Gracia. Look at
Heavy
this
Gracia.
Look at this heavy grass.
Ooh, yeah. So, yeah, 1 whole week, 2 games.
1 win.
1 win, which restricted Southampton to very little. They didn't really offer anything. But then you go to Fulham, who are flying.
They seem a good side, that Fulham.
Yeah.
Some good players.
Yeah, he's got them playing well. But we didn't really, apart from the 2 amazing goals, they didn't cause us much.
Well, Rasmus let Mitrovic run off him for that disallowed goal, didn't he? Yeah. Rasmus's passing is...
If they let him run off, he let him run offside.
Yeah. No, come on.
He was offside.
He went to do a little boot round it and missed.
He missed the kick, yeah, because obviously he's just still trying to defend the ball that's coming into him, and he's missed that. But he was offside. It was like, it doesn't matter.
Like he knew he was offside.
Well offside. But I don't think he's a centre back.
I don't think he's a centre back either. But is he a right back?
No, I think we just look weaker on the right side. And it was the only difference was him playing there.
Well, Alien was playing well all games.
Yeah,
he seems to be a bit of a warrior at the moment, Alien. I'm still really impressed with him. The only thing I just don't like about him is his weird legs.
He can't cut his hair.
He cannot never cut his hair.
No. Have you seen him with his short hair?
I saw him back in the day when he was at
Yeovil.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was hoping you would never do that.
He looked like he's in
Shameless. He could be in Shameless.
Yeah, or in between his face.
Yeah. What do you mean, like they got Jay from in between us?
Yeah.
Imagine Alien doing that. God's sake.
But yeah, he can't cut his hair because his powers will go.
Yeah, that's
if his
true.
powers go, then we need him to keep his powers.
He's like an old cup of tea, isn't he, Alien?
What
you just want to put him in the toilet. Yeah,
I don't put all cups of teas in toilets.
but I have before. Honestly, you don't want to do it though.
Just to down drain or something.
Yeah,
I'm gonna walk off upstairs in the toilet. What?
if you got a drain?
Well, it's just a waste of time to be down the toilet.
Do you know who used to put tea down the toilet? Tony Dorigo.
Did he?
Yeah.
Do you know what's really funny about Tony Dorigo? Because I went to watch the Villa game with my dad.
Yeah.
and we seen Tony DeVigo and Dominic Mayo.
Yeah.
He's telling everybody that he got into a fight with Tony DeVigo.
Have you done it?
Yeah. He's telling everybody.
Not Tony
I
DeVigo.
say everybody. You don't see anyone. He sees my auntie.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's saying there, he goes, yeah, I was there with my coffee. And then someone nudged into me. And it knocked my coffee all over my Leeds top. And I turned around. And it was Tony DeVigo. And he went, what are you doing in here? And he got into a scrap, and then he goes, and then he told telling people he got into a fight, yeah. And Dominic Matteo got involved and pulled him off and that. It's just, yeah. But anyway, yeah, so...
yeah, and who came next off the cup of tea?
Yeah. Anyway, so back to the Fulham game, yeah, I think restricting them to very little, apart from the goals. And the way we attacked was a lot, there was a bit more of a structure. You've seen the way... Aronson was sort of playing in between especially when he come on playing in between the lines. He was always finding.
I thought he played all right when he.
He did. He was finding them pockets of space between the midfielder and the defenders. He was picking up and he was turning. He was running towards goal and he was looking for the pass. We did look a lot more structured up top. And I think Rutter did okay.
I thought he did okay as well.
Not mad at his
It
performance.
was a good touch. His header was really unlucky. Obviously his goal should have stood, but he, honestly, like I said last time, he's got something in he.
He has.
That shot they hit over, you can see there's something coming from.
Well, if he gets that goal, that goal stands. And what does that do for his confidence? Like, he's in the right place because he did nothing wrong. He did everything that he was supposed to do in that situation. He got himself in the position. The ball's found him and he's put it in. So he did nothing wrong in that situation. So we should still take confidence in that. But the fact that he gets chalked away, it's sort of like, oh God, I haven't got that first goal still. Playing on his mind, but I think it'll come.
Hopefully it comes, like I say, hopefully it comes tomorrow. It's 8 goals against Chelsea, gets part of the sack, and Reece James falls over and hurts his knee, but just scratches it, has a scab on it or something. So Reece James always plays all right against Leeds, doesn't he?
He does, and he's always got that smug face.
Yeah, it's that smug.
He bumps into people.
Yeah,
it's just
like a bully in there.
He's that little smile, like as if he's better. Yeah, he does. He plays the game. I think he is a good player though.
Yeah, he's a great player.
Really, really good player.
So
he looks like a bit.
He might be injured tomorrow though. Might be ruled out.
Well, that'll be good for us. I mean, any.
Would you rather play against Akulweka or Reece James?
Yeah, Akulweki.
Akulweka's had a recent knock to his head as well. Have they got any other right backs?
Probably. It's Chelsea. Did you see what happened in the summer?
Yeah, I suppose they'd put 1 or 2 players.
Jesus Christ. If they haven't got a right back, it will be a shock.
Yeah.
To be fair, someone out of their ass.
Yeah, but who was playing right? Akulweka, and he got injured. That's why they've only got 2 right backs.
Wow.
Someone could play there, though.
If all the money that they've just spent in the winter and summer windows and they've got no right backs left,
We've got no left backs.
That's a travesty.
Well, I suppose we have got Firpo Carlos, haven't we?
Hey,
yeah.
Mr. Firpo is
he doing that bad either.
No, he's doing well, mate. He's doing well, and that's all he needs. He just needs a run of games where he's not doing anything amazing, but he's not making mistakes. He's just getting through games. Then he can, his confidence builds, and then he can contribute more, getting forward.
Yeah.
But he's playing well, man. Playing really well. I'm quite happy with it.
Honestly, I'm really enjoying Thingy as well. Weston McKennie, man, he looks graceful when he's moving all around, doesn't he?
He looks a bit nonchalant as he pops around the pitch.
I think he's more majestic.
Majestic.
It's like the way he moves the ball is really, really good.
Yeah.
I've never really seen him play until the World Cup.
No.
And
he's a good player, but
he's got something, man. They were calling him a chumbo when he come over, didn't he? Carried a bit of extra LB.
You must have something about you though if you're playing for Juventus.
Yeah, I know.
And he wasn't never playing. He was involved quite a lot. So
played Champions League, right?
Exactly. I mean, he must have something about him, and he looks a good player.
I'd like to just sign him if everything goes all right. I know it's a bit of money, but by the time that comes around,
if he plays an amount of games, things like 10 games or something,
it has to.
Then they sign him. Yeah. Well, he won't agree to it. He might not, but
whatever playing.
If he doesn't play,
he seems to be enjoying himself there, doesn't he?
Yeah, I think he's all.
Yeah, apart from the Southampton game, but like I say, he seems to be enjoying himself. And
He's played well in the Man United games. If you take the Everton game out, since he's been here, even the Forest game, we haven't deserved to lose any of them games.
Yeah,
apart from the Everton one, and even even that you could argue that should have been a draw. That should have been because of how terrible both teams were.
Terrible.
We were just slightly more terrible than them.
More terrible.
But Adlib Central. More terrible.
More terrible. Definitely. But
I think if you look on the whole of the performances, including the Man United games, we've played well.
Yeah.
And a new manager's coming now.
Everton, though. Everton.
Yeah, the Everton one was
It was
just a bit of a drab of a game,
cack.
to be honest with you. But that is what it is. Like a freak goal out of nowhere has lost us that game to us.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I think tomorrow we can go in looking at the way we've played and be like, we've got something we can offer in this game. Because Chelsea are a bit of a mess.
Yeah, but they've got some good players there and they're bound to get it right at some
They've
point.
got some good players. They've got the best players. They went out and bought all the best
Young players.
young players.
Yeah. Some of them can't even get work.
So it's not even a game like they've got some good young players. They've got all the best ones out there.
That Madueke, we tried to get him as well, don't we? He looks good though. He looks really nice. And watched the video the other day. It seems like he's head screwed on. So hopefully, Weston McKennie takes it off for tomorrow.
Hope someone just takes something off.
Take something off someone. Raheem Sterling playing against him. He's probably going to play.
But the last time we played there, we were very unlucky.
Yeah, the last time we played Chelsea,
And we were a lot worse. Yeah, we did. But at Stamford Bridge, we were very unlucky because 3-2, wasn't it? Yeah.
I think so. I remember the one where Joffrey scored and then they went and got scored in the last minute as well. Against Chelsea was the last year.
Yeah, that was at their ground, but they ended up. He scored, didn't he?
Yeah, one unlucky. Yeah, I guess you think.
Yeah. Should have got something like that game. Anyway, yeah. So I think we definitely get this one.
I'm surprised. You know, like, obviously, I'm looking. I know you've got high hopes for tomorrow, but I mean, I'm looking at it as a free hit because any of the games against those teams up there, none of the other teams around are going to win. Well, apart from Southampton, I guess.
Yeah.
And all the other teams that Chelsea are lost to, so they are there for the taking tomorrow. We'll either beat them, or Chelsea will beat us, and there'll be a turning point for them in the season, and they'll go on and do really, really well.
I don't think it'll be tomorrow, though. I don't think it'll be tomorrow.
I hope so, James. I'd love a win. I'd love a win. I'd love it.
I don't think their turning point will be tomorrow.
I hope not, James.
I don't think it will. If it is, it is. It's one of them. But
What, we got like 14 games?
we just played the way we play.
14
Yeah,
games.
14 games.
April's the big one for us. See the fixtures we've got in
I'd
April.
stop saying that shit. Let's just be okay before April.
Oh yeah, it would be nice. So you just said just win every game.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a bit right as well, I wonder.
We'll just win every game, like including tomorrow.
Yeah, we've got of course including tomorrow.
7 them.
No, can't beat him 7 0. That's too bad because then Pot will get sacked. Why don't we just like 6?
He's going to get sacked anyway. It's going to happen eventually.
Do you think so?
They're probably looking around and thinking about who they can get in right now to come in. And there's probably not many. Well, there are definitely managers who could go in there and do something, especially with the young how young they are, because he works.
Wasn't good players. Well, I just don't understand what's going wrong. Are they playing 4 at the back? They're playing 5 at the back.
Maybe it's just a case of not really respecting
Well, he doesn't shout, does he?
Potter.
And he's done a great job everywhere he's been.
Potter.
And maybe Chelsea's a bit of a step too far for him.
Oh my God!
Well, yeah, you know about Potter here, haven't you?
Got Weston McKennie tomorrow.
Yeah.
Who's he love?
Harry Potter.
Potter tomorrow.
Yeah, you got Potter.
And then you got Draco Malfoy playing for Man United.
No, Jacob.
Nah, have you seen Nacho's hair?
Oh yeah, he's a little
Draco, mate. He looks like
I
Draco.
don't like that lad. Like Ganacho does my Sweden. Honestly, there's something not right about him. Bleaching his hair, doesn't even look good. Looks like someone dipped him in some custard.
Yeah, but like, he's got magic powers.
What magic powers has he got, James?
He's got a wand.
Oh yeah. He's a little twat.
And his uncle works at Hogwarts.
Oh yeah, what's his name?
Derek
Garnacho.
Derek Malfoy.
Derek Malfoy Garnacho.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give him a
Cleans the toilets, to be fair to him. Anyway, what were we talking about?
football.
Football. We were talking about all the football, weren't we?
Okay, so should we just talk about a little bit maybe about
Chelsea, though.
about playing style?
What do you think? What do you think?
He's gone a bit wider, hasn't
He's. I like the way he
moves.
is very. He gets really sort of like, we get really compact when we're against the
he?
board.
Look better.
And we don't give no one. It's like we're just not giving anyone any space to
Yeah.
get through us.
You know, mentioned obviously they've not seen any big chances in the last 2 matches. and obviously we can see those 2 wonder goals. But yeah, maybe the defence has got a little bit better because the only 2 goals that we conceded in the last 2 matches are wonder strikes. But
Yeah. And even the Everton game, that weren't going to be it. That was going to be a 0-0.
That wasn't
Well,
manager, was it?
I'm just saying.
That was that Scotland.
I'm just saying in terms of like chances conceded. I don't really know if we conceded many big chances in the Everton game because that was
just terrible.
the worst game I've watched.
It was the most
in a long time. I say a long time. I could pick a few from last season that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
But
no, it's the one that's in most recent memory because it was recently a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it's the worst one I watched.
Yeah, it's terrible. But tomorrow's going to be the best game that we watch on the radio.
Teletext.
On the teletext. Yeah, I forgot we have to watch it on teletext. So yeah, I'll just
I'm gonna find a website to get teletext up.
Yeah, you need to
relive the old days.
See facts, mate.
And just not have anything else. Just sit there waiting for that to roll around.
Yeah.
Whole half goes before it comes back. Well,
yeah. It's all right. So playing style, yeah, he's all right.
Yeah, I like the way I like how unfrenetic we are up top now.
We're not chasing everything down like headless chickens at the moment, and it seems to be, like I said, the shape looks a lot better. It just couldn't score. If we could, yeah, but if we could, stop saying that.
Did score.
The match.
You have to talk these things into fucking reality, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's like you have to say it.
No, we're talking about chances that we had in the second half. Remember, what about
scored?
Somerville Spooner.
Well, you can talk about all
we had
chances.
Loads of chances in that. Then we just could not. The ball's bouncing around the box like a fucking pinball.
It's one of them, and
I'm not moaning. It's just we had no luck.
We don't have luck, to be fair. That is true. That is true.
When was the last time Leeds had a bit of luck?
When we got Gratia in.
Oh yeah, that's lucky.
Because that was because we could have got about 17 different managers before he was found.
I think it's when we.
That's lucky. That's lucky that everyone else didn't want to.
I've found since Dennis Wise left.
Why?
Because he used to wear them socks that had. He used to wear socks that had like
cozy toes.
Yeah, and he used to run around doing jobs with them. That's what I missed.
Hey guys, don't nick me socks.
Yeah, Dennis Wise was so good. I remember when we had minus 25 points.
Yeah. No. It was 10 first and then it was 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that.
Do you remember that? And then we went over. Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that.
We said Dennis Wise is the one, but in reality it was Gus Poyet.
It was Gus Poyet. And it was Jermaine Beckford and Tresor Kandol.
Yeah, Tresor Kandol. What a player he was, eh? What a great name, Tresor.
Do some good flips.
He could do some good flips.
Did something happen to him?
I don't know. I think
something happened to him.
Apparently he runs a fish stall now.
Does he?
Yeah, I heard that, yeah.
What does he call it? Candle's Cod?
Candle's Cod? No.
What does he call it?
Just fish shop.
Just the fish shop. Just the fish shop.
Yeah, runs that. Him and Thingy do it together.
What is he like? Just
him and Sean Gregan.
Sean Gregan looks like a fisherman. He looked like a fisherman when he was playing.
He's a fisher.
He looked like he was playing in waders.
Yeah.
And he was...
No, but yeah, he's Sean Gregan. What a shit footballer. I'm just trying to... I forgot. You know, I don't want to think about it now. We're past that.
True.
Some of the kids will never know how bad we are.
Some of the kids are lucky that they didn't get to see them times, because them times were the dark times.
I do remember like watching right at times when Aaron Lennon started breaking through, and then I'll just get on.
Fabian Delph.
Yeah, Fabian Delph was a good player.
Yeah.
Lewis Cook was a good player.
He still is a good player, to be fair.
We had some good ones, but do you remember we lost that? What was that last name? We went to Chelsea for £5 million, and he's never played a professional game ever.
Oh,
Michael Wood. Yeah, I remember him. He was fiery, wasn't he?
He was so hot.
He was
so hot-headed.
He was so hot-headed.
He was. I remember us telling him.
Where someone put hot-headed, burnt off.
Just go around with third-degree scalp burns.
Yeah, he and then who else was there? There was a couple of them, weren't there? There was it Tom
Teo. And then you had Danny Rose, who stayed.
Yeah, he stayed
for a little bit, and then he went, I'll go.
We got like 10 million for Tom Taylor. Yeah, so didn't even play. Mourinho bought him off for one game. So this is my new toy. Never played a professional game ever.
He got the toys mixed up.
Yeah,
he put.
It's like that lad that used to play for Man City. Remember him?
He's got a professional footballer in his bed, and he put the dildo on the pitch.
The fiery-headed dildo. The purple-headed warrior. Oh, shit.
Wanted a bit of rings thing. Anyway, yeah, so that turned out great.
Yeah.
The
I just want to get this out there. If anybody's watching this on the YouTube channel, give us a little bit of a like and a subscribe. That would help us out, wouldn't it? Because we're trying to get big on all platforms. At the moment, we're only big in America. Big in Wisconsin, that's where we are. Or Florida. People love us in Florida.
all them one people.
Well, there's one people.
And one people over there.
Yeah, we've got one person that's downloaded the podcast in
They're probably in Cheshire and they've got like a VPN.
Yeah, it's probably someone with a VPN. Well, someone with a VPN from the New Year.
Maybe it's us.
But yeah, that'd be nice. That would help us out a little bit. So yeah, all right, okay. So what's the score going to be tomorrow? By the way, we're recording this at 10 o'clock at night.
We were waiting for a Chinese for ages.
We're for a Chinese for ages.
Little.
I know I was going mental.
He was getting hungry. He started trying to gobble down the mic.
I got 3 custard creams and nearly spat out. I was fighting about.
But yeah, that's what we were waiting for a Chinese. It took 2 hours, nearly 2 hours. But it was worth the wait.
Right, so Leeds United people, what's the score going to be tomorrow, James?
I'm gonna say 4-0.
4-0 to Leeds.
Yeah, 4-0.
4-0 to Leeds.
I think Potter's gonna come on at half time and just
Get his broom out.
just backhand somebody because he can't handle it.
He's going to walk off.
Gonna be
He's going to have no eyebrow.
Where are you playing for me?
He's going to have no eyebrow, no hairs tomorrow.
What is it? Is it? Did he just have like a good players at Brighton that just played well? Or
I think it's the system. There's a lot of egos in that Chelsea dressing room.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's got to be. And if people
They just start who's this?
Thiago Silva's probably older than
Yeah,
Potter.
it's like who's Potter?
Yeah.
Who is Potter?
But then they've got that. You seen that Will Still over at Reims?
Maybe he named who cannot be named, so they just shouldn't be.
Yeah. Did you think like Todd Bowley is basically Voldemort?
Yeah.
Just trying to mess him up because he loves Harry Potter. What
Maybe.
McKennie does, yeah.
But I don't understand it because I thought he was a pretty good manager. Still think he is.
I'll take him. If we didn't have a manager and I got a choice out of him or Steve Evans or Paul
Terry Venables
or Hockaday.
What about if Venables come out of retirement and said, I just want one more chance?
I'd rather take Brian McDermott than Terry Venables.
Would you?
Yeah, I like Brian McDermott. He's a nice lad. Just
Remember when he got sacked and then he didn't get sacked?
I know. Then he was just walking in the car park. Going, actually, when you jump back, all right.
We just beat Huddersfield 5-1.
We were joking.
This was a little joke.
It was Chileno again.
Chileno, eh?
I miss him.
So times have changed.
So you're going to go for 4-0.
I'm going to go for 4-0 because it's like, who cares?
Slots.
Snotty snots.
I think it's going to be 2-1 Leeds. And I think Jorginho Rutta's going to score his first goal. And actually, you're going to hear it here. Maybe you won't hear it here first because we won't out now. But you probably listen to this after the game. But I think Jorginho Rutta's going to score tomorrow.
I think he's going to score tomorrow too.
I don't think he's going to start. I think he's going to
Maybe
start
he will.
Patrick Bamford.
I hope he does.
I'd like to see him give it.
But it's about experience, isn't it? And Bamford is good.
Can't get experience without doing it.
I agree. I definitely agree. But I think he might do the whole get Bamford to get up with the defenders, back into him. And that.
So I think he might.
I hope he does play right because I just want him to. I just want him to
score
bang
8 goals.
Want him to bang one in.
Score 8 goals. That would be nice. All right. Okay. So
I think we will win. I'm not a 4-0. Yeah, we'll just say 4-0.
That's 4-0 sound.
Wait,
I'm
gonna be honest with you. Right. Every time you ask me from here on out, I'm gonna predict that we're gonna win like a ridiculous score, because that's what I'm just gonna do. So 4-0.
But when you think about it, are we going to win every game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. Every time we do this, I'm going to say we're going to win. So 4-0 to us tomorrow.
4-0 from you, and I'll say 2-1 Jorginho Rutter to score 1 goal. And maybe I've got a good feeling that Jack Harrison might score as well. So there you go. Jack Harrison, Jorginho Rutter, 2-1 to Leeds United. Here we're going to win.
I'm going to say Rutter's going to score. I might say McKennie might score.
You said 4-0, didn't you?
Yeah.
So we're going to go
Rutter, McKennie, and I think there might be some papers with the whole Harry Potter shite.
Yeah.
You know, the whole...
The Quibbler.
Yeah.
The Quibbler.
There's got to be something like that happening. Who else? I don't know. Don't care. If we win 4-0, I'll be happy. Just predicting 2 goal scorers, and the other 2 can be whoever. I'm not.
Whoever wants to score, you'll let.
Whoever wants to score, I'll let them.
James is going to let them if they score. He's going to go with that. All right, okay. Yeah. So yeah, I think we're going to leave it here for this one. Leave it there for this one. I hope maybe we could have one out early next week with the fallout from Chelsea game. See what we're going on from there.
Fallout or the buoyant mood that has taken over because things are starting to turn around in terms of results.
I hope so. Well, hopefully I'm going to come back and I'm going to be in a jovial mood. Really, really nice and happy that Leeds have absolutely destroyed Chelsea, but we'll see, eh? Okay, well, I guess we're going to leave it there. I'm Kevin.
I'm still James.
And we'll see you soon.
Howdy. Bye-bye.